Takes Wednesday. Whoop whoop. And so this week we are talking about gratitude, okay? I know I got on my baby rap, ain't no baby, everybody's sleeping, so I got a couple of minutes to just push through, girl, push through. So I know it's really easy for everybody to be like, oh yeah, to give thanks. It's, yeah, just think about good things. Just think positive. And oh yeah, everything is just peaches and roses, right? And everyone is all like self-care this, self-care that, self-care Saturday. And it's like, okay, well, where is all of these self-care tips and tricks when it's Wednesday and you're sitting in rush hour traffic after you just sat in the carpool line for like an hour and the kid is in the back screaming, the other one has a diaper that needs to be changed because somebody had a blowout, you know what I mean? You got to stop at the grocery store, somebody just cut you off at their red light, and it's like, oh, give thanks, girl, everything will be all right. And it's like, nah, that ain't gonna work, right? So you have to just go a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? You have to, it's like I was saying last week, you've got to go inward. But the thing about it is that the more that you do recognize the gratitude and the giving thanks for, the more that, you know, those moments of frustration and overwhelm when the shit is hitting the fan, they begin to not seem so big. You know what I mean? Because, you know, you're giving all this gratitude, so you're pushing out those toxic thoughts. You're pushing out those negative thoughts, those fears, those doubts, because you're starting to look at things from a different perspective. And that is what the gratitude does. It starts to change the perspective, which leads back to the mindset shift that we were talking about before. You know, so some ways that I found really help giving gratitude are, I know one time I was watching this show called Greenleaf. I know you guys probably watch it, but it was like the last season, and right at the end on the last scene, the season finale, shit was hitting the fan, and I mean, she just stopped and just started giving thanks. You know, like her whole prayer was just like, you know, thank you for this and that. I don't remember the script, but if you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. And I immediately picked up on it. I was just like, wow, everything is going wrong in her life. And the first thing she started doing was giving thanks, you know. And so, you know, they say God will speak to you through whatever, you know, if you're open to it, it will come through TV shows, movies, songs, whatever. And so that showed me, you know, that was a confirmation that, especially given the gratitude in the hard times, is when everything gets better. You know what I mean? It's when that's how he wants you to come to him. Like, yeah, show me some praise still. In addition to that, for me, I have specific prayers for thanks and praise pulled up in the books on my phone. So I'll just pull those up, you know, on a consistent basis. Another good thing is to keep a prayer journal, you know, where you write down your prayers and then you write down when the prayer was answered, so that you're able to go back and constantly be remembering, you know, when God that came through for you last time, or how things worked out in the past when you thought that they weren't going to be able to. You know what I mean? It's important to be able to go back and look at your answered prayers, right? Because then you're like, oh, okay, I remember when he did do that. Oh, I remember when it did go down like that. And so you can look forward to it going down like that again, right? Looking forward to the other side. And so giving thanks is what it takes, you know, and when you're doing it constantly all the time, you know, gratitude will start to overflow from your heart. And that is what is going to start to change your thoughts, your words, and your actions. You know what I mean? So I just want to leave you guys with that. You know what I'm saying? A little something to get you through for the rest of the week. You know, take you into the weekend, what it takes Wednesday. I also wanted to just take a real quick minute to just say thank you to you guys for watching my videos and commenting and liking and sharing it in your stories. I am really appreciating all of the feedback. It's been wonderful. I love hearing you guys, either when you agree or when you disagree. You know what I mean? Like, I'm loving the dialogue that is being opened up from this. So thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in every week. Make sure you check out my podcast. Season 1 is streaming live now on all major platforms. I'm working on season 2. Okay, as a matter of fact, I just wanted to give a little quick testimony. No, but not like a huge testimony, but I was just talking to someone else online this morning. I guess she posted a meme. I posted it in my stories earlier today, but it said something like, once the storm had cleared, she had met like a new version of herself or something like that. And I was just like, wow, that's so powerful, because it's true. Like, we talk all this about changing your mindset and everything, but to literally be like in the thick of it and like know that that is what's happening, like to see yourself transforming, to know that once I get through this, I'm going to be stronger, I'm going to be more mature, I'm going to be, a better version of myself. Is mind-blowing, right? And so I was telling her, I was like, man, it feels like it's literally like an outer body experience. Like, I'm watching myself transform. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone else, well, when I left the comment on the girl's page, she totally knew, she totally felt it. So I know y'all feeling it too, right? Like, girl, it feels amazing to just be better. And once you know better, you got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to. So, as always, take what you need, leave what you don't. I will see you guys next week. Woo woo.